to Tanzania, Africa. I flew so far, and I studied these animals for so many years. I learned so many fascinating things about them in a time when there were not very many women scientists. If you're a girl, point to yourself. Say, I can do that. I can do that. If you're a boy, point to yourself. Say, I can do it too. I can do it too. Take me to Miss Brown.
I entered to learn. I go forth to serve. I was one of the first graduating students from Tennessee Agricultural and Industrial School for the Negroes, which we now know as Tennessee State University. It was a challenge, but I did it. And if I can do it, you can do it. Say, I'm going to college. I'm going to college. Tracking this bathroom.
I am Rita Marley. I am the first Rastafarian female. I started Rastafarian religion in the 1920s. So I am the first female that was part of the Rastafarian religion. Washington Post even called me the heir to the reggae kingdom. So I was the first, and you can be the first, and I can be the first. Tracking Miss Murphy. Right. So good morning, scholars. I am actually Brianna Scurry. And Brianna Scurry was an amazing African-American soccer player. She was actually one of the soccer players that founded the Association for African-American Soccer Players. She even won a gold medal in 1995. She's a winner. She's a winner. She's a winner. She's a winner. Just because you are a woman does not mean that you cannot play soccer. So I'm going to track it to first grade because they are also some women leaders that play sports too. All right.
We are Dottie Henson. We represent two girls that were on the first ever girl baseball team. This was about 80 years ago where boys thought that they could only play baseball. Say, no way! No way! So these girls said, we can do that. So, say, we can do that. We can do that. And we started the very first all-girl baseball team. So if you're a girl or a boy nowadays, you can play baseball because of these girls. Say, that is so cool. That's so cool. Tracking it to second grade.
No, they're first grade?
No, second grade.
I am an athlete. I am a producer. My name is Serena Williams. Say, ooh. My name is Serena Williams. I am one of the best tennis players in the world. Say, we like that.
We like that.
One of the best tennis players in the world. I am one of the best. I hold the record for winning the most open games that we have. I have won 23 open games. Say, you go, girl.
You go, girl.
Scholars. Also, because I am the best, just because you're the best does not mean you're going to win all the time. I lost 33 games, but I showed some of my core values. I showed integrity and self-determination, and I came back and won 183 games. Say, we like that.
We like that.
Say, you go, Serena.
You go, Serena.
Thank you, Miss Henry.
Oh, I'm not Miss Henry today, but I wonder what movie or what TV show I can write next. My name is Lena Wayne. My name is
Lena Wayne.
I am an outstanding writer. I won an Emmy for writing 2 shows. One show is called Master of None, and the other show is called The Shy. Say whoa.
Whoa.
Passing it to Rosie.
Whoa. Miss Milliken and I are Rosie the Riveter. Rosie the Riveter was a woman back during the 1940s. Say, boom. That's start. She was during the 1940s. She led all the women to go to work when the men had to serve our country. Now, she empowered the women. If you're a girl, say, I am powerful. I am powerful. If you're a boy, point to the girls. Say, you are powerful. You are powerful. Rosie the Riveter was a cultural icon who led the women to work when women did not work. Women went right to work and helped serve our country. Taking it to third grade.
Scholars, I am an unknown hero. Not a lot of people have heard my name or know what I did, but my name is Claudette Colvin. Say her name. Claudette Colvin. I was just 15 years old when I was sitting on a bus in Montgomery, Alabama. It was March 2nd, 1955. I had a white person come up to me on the bus and tell me to give up my seat, and I told them, no way. I told them, no way. What some of you don't know is that I did that 9 months before Rosa Parks did that.
Not only is Claudette an unlikely hero, but I am too. I am Juliet Morgan. I am Juliet Morgan! I'm a white woman that lived in Montgomery, Alabama at the same time that Claudette did. And I made sure that I fought for her rights too. When I saw that African Americans were treated poorly on the bus, I would pull the emergency exit and stand up and tell that bus driver, no way, tell him, no way! So I got kicked off of the bus too. And I also lost my job for writing in the newspaper and making sure that I made it known that as a white person, I did not like how they were treating African Americans.
I'm Ruby Bridges. Say her name.
Ruby Bridges.
And I'm only 6 years old. I was one of the first kids, one of the first black kids to desegregate the education system in the South so that you could go to school with kids that look like me, kids that look like Miss Gregory, and kids that look like Miss Greg. So, say, we're all friends.
We're all friends.
And I was one of the first to do it. Say, I'm number one.
I'm number one.
Which means that you all, as young scholars, can make a difference just like me. Just like the first graders, because I was only in first grade when I went to school with people that looked like everybody in here. Say, we like that.
We like that.
Checking it over to Miss McGarrett.
Good morning, scholars. I am Clara Barton, and I became a teacher when I was 15. Say, I also was a nurse after I decided I was done teaching, and I was a nurse in the Civil War. When I was done being a nurse in the Civil War, I founded the American Red Cross in 1881. Hey, that's a long time ago.
That's a long time ago.
We're tracking. Okay.
Miss Newman.
All right.
So, I am not Miss Newman. I am actually a representative of a special group that impacted the United States. The group was called the Black Panther Party. The what?
Black Panther Party.
Yes, and this party was a group of African Americans who came together to address issues in the community, like police brutality. They also established community programs. They made sure that children who were hungry were fed. They made sure that children who needed extra educational support received tutoring and additional education programming. Scholars, me and my party made such a difference. And we are often represented in all black attire with our powerful fist because we know that education is power. Education is power! Education is power! Scholars, there were a lot of African Americans who participated in ensuring that there was powerful representation of African Americans. But we were also aligned with other individuals from other races. There were other races who took a stand to make sure that African Americans were treated properly and with the respect they deserve. So I will now introduce you to Gloria Steiner.
Good morning, scholars.
Good morning, Gloria Steiner.
Ms. Steiner. My name is
Miss Steiner.
All right, so Gloria Steinem was someone, just like Ms. Newman was talking about, she was someone who fought for equity for all. For who? All. For who? All. All right, so about 30, 40 years, let's go a little bit back in time. There's a lot of things happening in the United States, 40s, 50s, 60s. People were talking about civil rights. About what? Civil rights. Whether it was the right to sit in the spot on the bus, to go to the school that you deserve to go to. And Gloria Steinem also thought about the ladies. Say, hey, ladies. Hey, ladies. And she stands out as a need because she was so smart and so intentional about how those things that were happening during that time, whether it was race or class or gender, all of them were connected. They were what? She went to a civil rights march and she looked around and she was like, I don't see a lot of people who look like me here. So she called upon her sisters and people who looked like her to go to the march. And then when she was at the women's rights marches, she looked around and she said, everybody here looks like me. And she reached out to her black and brown sisters and said, come to the march. She said what?
Come to the march.
So she's a very inspiring person that brings together people to fight for equity for all. For who? All. For who? All. And then something really exciting that she did too is she had this idea. She said, I don't have a lot of magazines or books that speak about my lady experience. And do you know what she did? Do you know what Miss Simon did? She started her own magazine. Say, whoa. Whoa. Back and start. And that kind of reminds me of Purpose Prep because we looked around and we were like, where is the reward school in North Nashville? It wasn't there. Say, oh no. Oh no. So what did we do? We created it. We what? Created. So she was a smart, powerful woman who was really imaginative and dreamed really, really big, just like all of you. Say, I can do that. I can do that. You have to say it like you believe it. Take your hands outside. Say, I can do that. I can do that. Back and start. Back at Miss Newman.
Taking it to Mrs. Michelle Obama, former First Lady to former President Barack Obama.
Yes, and I know my husband would be thrilled to learn about all the different things that are happening at Purpose Prep. Because the former First Lady is always watching. You guys have heard some powerful stories of people who did things for the first time. But we are not done yet. We're going to take it to some more powerful people in the room. Make sure you track the First Lady. And I'm going to bring you to this beautiful, educated young lady.
Scholars, I am Audrey Hepburn. I am Audrey Hepburn. So I am a famous actress, a famous actress. I'm best known for my debut in Breakfast at Tiffany. But that's not all. Not only am I a famous actress, I am an activist. I am a activist. Yes, I'm an activist for human rights. I am part of the organization United Nations Children's Fund. So I help make sure children all over the world have what they need. They have what they need. And something that I always believe in is nothing is impossible. The word itself says I'm possible. It says I'm possible. So if you have something you want to accomplish, it starts with knowing in your mind and believing in your heart that you can do it. You can do it. All right, tracking it to Miss Williams.
Scholars, I
am a famous African singer. I was born in 1932 but died in 2008. I was a goodwill ambassador for the United Nations, just like Miss Hepburn was. I sang, acted, but I am very, very famous for ending apartheid. Let's say ending apartheid.
Ending apartheid.
In Africa, because we wanted equality. We wanted
Equality.
So I made it my job and my duty to work tirelessly so that this can be done. People. Passing it to.
All right, scholars. I am Layla Ali.
Layla Ali.
I am the daughter of Muhammad Ali. He was a legendary boxer. When I was 18, I realized that not only men could fight, but women could fight too. And so when I retired in 2007, I never lost a fight. So I am one of the first female athletes to be undefeated. Say
Undefeated.
All right, checking Ms. Porter.
Hi, scholars. I have numerous jobs. I am a dancer. I am a dancer. I am a choreographer. I am a what? Choreographer. I am an actress. I am a actress. I'm an anthropologist. I'm a anthropologist. I'm an activist. I'm a activist. I'm a author. I'm a author. I'm a founder. I'm a founder. Scholars, I was one of the first African American women to attend the University of Chicago, where I earned my bachelor's, my master's, and my doctoral degree in anthropology. Say, woo, degrees. Woo, degrees. Oh my goodness. I revolutionized American dance in the 1930s by going to the roots of black dance and rituals, by transforming them into great choreographic works. I studied dance. And the motivations behind the dances in Haiti and what? Haiti. Say that's really special. That's really special. In Trinidad and what? Trinidad. Say ooh, so exotic. Ooh, so exotic. In Jamaica and what? Jamaica. Say ooh, yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Caribbean. Say woo. Woo. Scholars, I founded my own dance company and my own dance school, like Miss Newman. Say like Miss Newman. Like Miss Newman. Miss Newman created a purpose prep, but I founded my own dance school, and it's in Chicago. Scholars, not only did I do all those beautiful things, I also protested. I what? Protested! Alongside other great leaders in the U.S. to help with the policies for Haitian immigrants. I also refused to perform at segregated venues. Say no way. No way. I like to be with people. I like to be with people. Scholars, my name is Catherine Donna. My name is Catherine Donna. My name is Catherine Donna. Back to Miss Newman.
Woo! Said that was powerful.
That was powerful.
You've heard from so many women that I think now it's time for you to hear from a powerful man.
Hey scholars, my name is Warren Moon. Say Warren Moon.
Warren Moon.
I was the first Hall of Fame quarterback to be inducted to the Hall of Fame that was African American. I proved that African Americans are smart enough to play the quarterback position, and when I was young, they always tried to move me to different positions because they thought that black people weren't smart enough to play the position. So I proved that we can do anything that we put our minds to.
So we're some smarties.
We're some smarties.
There's some smarties.
There's some smarties.
You have to say it like you mean it. Say there are some smarties.
There's some smarties.
I mean, never as a child did I think I was going to be the first lady. My family was the first African American family in the White House. So if I can do it, I know that each of you can do it. If they can do it, they know that each of you can do it. Say we can be successful.
We can be successful.
Say it like you mean it. We can be successful.
We can be successful.
Taking it to Miss
Give yourselves a round of applause for all